This Central Idaho Broadcasting sports presentation of Orofino High School basketball. Today it's our coverage of the Lady Maniacs from the Orofino High School gymnasium. Whether it's St. Mary's, Grangeville, or a non-league opponent, the Maniacs will always put up a battle to come away with another victory, and it all starts with today's matchup. It's Maniac Basketball, a Central Idaho Broadcasting sports presentation, and now courtside we go with CJ Thompson.
Good evening and welcome everyone live from the gym at Orofino High School. I'm CJ Thompson here on KLER Orofino, and tonight is a special one for the Orofino Lady Maniacs as they have their senior night. It is a emotional evening for the seniors on this Orofino Lady Maniac squad, as this is the final regular season game that they will play in the Maniac uniform on this home court. Of course, there are a couple of possibilities of like a home play-in game or something like that, but as far as regular season goes, this is the final game that they will play in a Maniac uniform on their home court. So definitely an emotional night after all their hard work that they have put in throughout their 4 years, and they will be squaring off against the Nezperce Nighthawks this year, led by first-year coach Callie Zenner. Of course, Callie did assist longtime coach Dave Snodgrass, and I actually did not know until recently that Dave had retired as a coach of the Nighthawks, but definitely looking back on many years and many great memories of Coach Snodgrass leading the Nezperce program. A fantastic coach, and he leaves a fantastic legacy. And I'm sure that things won't change a whole lot, as he had Callie Zenner as a coach under him for several years, I believe, before prior to this year. So I'm assuming that she is going to be carrying on what he built and making some of her own changes along the way. The Lady Maniacs and the Nezperce Nighthawks with pretty similar records on the year. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. 12:15 to go until we get this one underway. The Lady Maniacs have headed into their locker room. Nezperce Nighthawks finally out onto the floor to get warmed up. They're putting up some jumpers from the elbow at the moment. So we'll go ahead and take our first pregame break, but let's keep it right here. Riverside Physical Therapy schedules and scores when we return after this.
Today you have numerous options when selecting your IRA, and deciding which account is right for you is one of the most important decisions you will make for your financial future. Hi, this is Terry Bowling with Camus Financial Services. Give me a call to find out which IRA fits your financial needs or to update your current IRA savings strategy. You can reach me, Terry Bowling, at 476-7100 or stop by my office at 230 Johnson Avenue in Orofino to set up a free, no-obligation appointment today. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Hi, this is Terry Bowling with Camus Financial Services. I am available to help you select the right investment options when you are faced with early retirement, changing or losing a job, or any other lifestyle changes that warrant a review of your financial plan. You can reach me, Terry Bowling, at 476-7100 or stop by my office at 230 Johnson Avenue, Orofino, to set up a free, no-obligation appointment today. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Once upon a time, there was a sleepy bear in search of a place to nap. Like the inside of a car. A coupe? Too small. An SUV? Too big. A station wagon? Just right. But as his eyelids began to get heavy, we covered it. Talk to farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
For auto, home, life, and commercial insurance, see me, Greg Kimberling, in Lewiston at 622 Bryden Avenue.
Riverside Physical Therapy would like to extend our gratitude to our talented medical practitioners. For more than 20 years, Riverside Physical Therapy has served the Orofino community. Allison Thomas has enjoyed a tremendous career helping those in need to recover from injuries as our clinic director and lead physical therapist. Riverside Physical Therapy strives to achieve results as quickly as possible with any condition or injury by offering a full range of specialized services to meet every patient's needs. Early morning and evening appointments available. Call today, Riverside Physical Therapy.
Welcome Welcome back once again. Time now for Riverside Physical Therapy, sponsored schedules and scores. If you're questioning the extent of an ache, pain, or injury, call or stop by to schedule a complimentary injury screen at Riverside Physical Therapy today. Lots going on sports-wise in the region. In high school boys basketball action, the Golden Throne game tonight between the Clarkston Bantams and the Lewiston Bengals. Of course, both boys and girls. It'll start off with the girls and finish in the nightcap with the boys at the P1FCU Activity Center. More boys basketball. Lakeland is on the road against Moscow. Pullman has East Valley in town. Of course, following this ball game, the Orofino Maniac boys will host Kendrick. The Prairie Pirates have the Potlatch Loggers in town. Salmon River's on the road against St. John Bosco. Davenport is in Asotin to face off against the Panthers. Colfax is at Lind Ritzville. Garfield Palouse will travel to Oakdale, and the Maniacs Central Idaho League rival Grangeville Bulldogs will be in Kamiah to face the Cubs. And for girls tonight, of course, Golden Throne, as we spoke of earlier, and the East Valley Knights travel to Pullman to face the Greyhounds. The Pomeroy Pirates will host the Colton Wildcats. Potlatch is in Prairie. Of course, we have Orofino hosting in Nezperce here tonight on the Lady Maniacs Senior Night. Colfax travels to Lind Ritzville. The Timberline Spartans are on the road against the Lady Mustangs of Deary. Asotin will host Davenport's, and Garfield Palouse is on the road against Oakdale. And in high school wrestling, Lewiston, Moscow, Potlatch are all at the North Idaho Rumble today in Coeur d'Alene, and Orofino Maniacs in action today. The Maniac wrestling team, along with Grangeville and the Lewiston JV, are at the Clearwater Valley North-South Duels. In girls' scores last night, the Lady Bears of Moscow took one from Lakeland 44-26. The Prairie Pirates made short work of Clearwater Valley 51-15, lapway down to Kamiah 60-30. The Lady Tigers of Kendrick drubbed Genesee 64-40, and Troy came out on top against Potlatch 47-35. In boys' scores, the Maniac boys edged out Deary last night 47-45 behind 15 points from big man Reed Thomas. Prairie outlasted Clearwater Valley 58-53. Kamiah beat Kendrick 52-29. Pullman nearly doubled up Rogers 81-44, and Garden Valley was the victor over Salmon River 76-54. And Nezperce Nighthawks picked up a W over Meadows Valley 49-31. And in their last action, the Lady Maniacs fell to Prairie 67-30 Tuesday nights here in Orofino. In Idaho Vandal basketball, the Vandals travel to face the Montana State Bobcats tomorrow. Live coverage from Worthington Arena starts with pregame at 2:30, tip-off at 3. All the play-by-play action with Chris King on AM 13 KLER. And that is schedules and scores brought to you by our friends at Riverside Physical Therapy. We'll take a break. Our pregame of the Orofino Lady Maniacs Senior Nights against the Nezperce Nighthawks. We'll be back after this.
Best wishes for a successful basketball season to the Orofino Maniac girls from longtime friends at Simmons Natal Enterprises. It's Senior Night Friday, and the ladies will face off with Nezperce and Maniac Jim, and Simmons Natal hopes she'll attend. It's been a year of long practices, conditioning, and keeping up with grades for the girls, and the seniors now get to showcase their talents. Don't miss the game in Maniac Gym and support OHS. Simmons Natal Enterprises, serving our local communities.
It happens every winter, Orofino High School girls basketball. And every year, the Maniac girls are right in the thick of their season, battling the best. Orofino takes a break from league play Friday night to honor the senior girls for their hard work and dedication to the blue and white. Atkinson Distributing is proud to support the rich tradition of Maniac High School athletics and wish the girls best of luck. Cheering on our kids, Atkinson Distributing, where you'll find quality Chevron fuels with Techron, diesel, and home heating oils. It's amazing that we wear something different every day to work and try our best to change up our look. New shoes or shirt or even a haircut can really make a difference. But when was the last time you changed out those glasses? If it's been more than a couple years since you visited your optometrist, now's the time. Dr. Rick Lindgren and staff at Family Eye Care are here to take care of your family's eyes. If your vision changes, even slightly, those old glasses you're wearing may not be doing you any favors. It only takes a few minutes to have your eyes professionally examined. You just may be surprised at how much you've been missing. Find new brand name frames for less than you might think. Accentuate your personal style with statement-making glasses for a look that's bold, original, and unforgettable. Let Family Eye Care help take care of your eyes. Call and make an appointment today at 476-4814. Family Eye Care, Michigan Avenue, Orofino, and Highway 12 West in Kamei. Come on in and see the difference.
Welcome back once again. 4:24 until tip-off here on the Orofino Lady Maniacs Senior Night as they host the Nezperce Lady Nighthawks. The Nighthawks led by Coach Callie Zenner, first-year head coach for the Nighthawks, taking over for longtime head coach Dave Snodgrass. And on the other side, her counterparts for the Orofino Maniacs, Tessa Malinix, who's done a fantastic job building this Orofino Maniac program from the ground up and doing it her way. She has not budged, and the girls really respond to it. They love that she pushes them. She's very strict, but she gets the most out of all of her players, and you can tell that when you watch them play. And she took a pretty aggressive strategy this year as far as scheduling, and I know that she did that on purpose. I talked to her a little bit about that. They really front-loaded their schedule with some really, really tough teams, so their record doesn't exactly reflect the talent of this squad. I urge you not to get too caught up in the wins and losses, as their wins have been quality wins and their losses have been quality losses as well. The Maniacs come into the ball game 8-10 overall. The Nighthawks on the other side 11-7. The Maniacs sit at second in the Central Idaho League, right behind Grangeville, who are 15-3 overall. Another great year for the Grangeville Bulldogs, 2-0 in league. The Orofino is 1-1 in league. They did lose to Grangeville. They are 8-10 overall, as I said, and St. Mary's is 0-12 and 0-2, bringing up the rear. The two teams have met once this year. Actually, Orofino started off the season against the Lady Nighthawks, and Orofino came out victorious in that one, 40-31 on the road against Nezperce. Tough to go into Bradley Gym and come away with a victory, so props to the Maniacs for that. Just about 2 minutes left until we get this senior night broadcast underway. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with starting lineups and tip-off after this. Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation of Cascadia is rooting on the Maniac girls basketball team as they battle Nezperce during Friday night's Orofino High Senior Night. On Shriver Road, Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation is where you can trust our staff to take good care of your aging parents or extended family. Our registered nurses and LPNs have years of service taking care of the needs of those who are no longer able to do so for themselves. Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation says good luck, Maniacs.
When it comes to a P1 FCU personal signature loan, we're all about understanding what makes you, well, you. We can help you finance your education, that big move, or even your next big adventure. You have your reason, we have your loan. Get started today at p1fcu.org/u. P1 FCU, a Pacific Northwest original since 1938. All loans are subject to P1 FCU membership, credit approval, and other underwriting criteria.
Look up Finke logging in the dictionary and you'll find the definition to hardworking men and women dedicated to making our forests multi-use, healthy, and sustainable. Finke logging has been proud to live and work and recreate in our beautiful Clearwater Valley, educating everyone in the sustainable use practice of timber harvest and the jobs they create is your longtime friends at Finke Logging. Smart logging of forest timber products, one of the greenest materials available. Good luck, Maniacs, in your basketball seasons.
Oh, I love family road trips. Wind in my ears.
Good stuff.
Treats in my mouth. And peace of mind, knowing Les Schwab did our tires, brakes, and alignment. Like Les Schwab, my family's safety is my first priority. Well, that and squeaky toys.
Les Schwab Tires, proud to be ranked #1 in overall customer satisfaction for aftermarket tire replacement by J.D. Power 2 years in a row. For J.D. Power 2021 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Best wishes for a successful basketball season to the Orofino Maniac girls from longtime friends at Simmons Natal Enterprises. It's senior night Friday, and the ladies will face off with Nezperce Maniac Gym, and Simmons Natal hopes she'll attend. It's been a year of long practices, conditioning, and keeping up with grades for the girls, and the seniors now get to showcase their talents. Don't miss the game in Maniac Gym and support OHS. Simmons Natal Enterprises, serving our local communities.
When it comes to a P1FCU personal signature loan, we're all about understanding what makes you, well, you. We can help you finance your education, that big move, or even your next big adventure. You have your reason, we have your loan. Get started today at p1fcu.org/u. P1FCU, a Pacific Northwest original since 1938. All loans are subject to P1FCU membership, credit approval, and other underwriting criteria.
While diabetes is prevalent in some families, it's important that you know that it can be avoided. The staff at Orofino Physical Therapy can help you understand ways to keep healthy and steer clear of issues that affect our daily lives. Our physical therapists can develop a plan custom to your current fitness level and assess injuries or deficits that may be a barrier to exercise. Lowering your blood sugar level and improving your ability to perform daily activities is key to a healthy body. See what we can do for you today at Orofino Physical Therapy.
In these tough economic times, we all struggle, but none more than our senior citizen population. At Orofino Marketplace, they wish to do everything they can to help take the strain off our golden generation. Every Thursday, shop Orofino Marketplace for a 10% discount on your entire shopping receipt. Senior Day discount is Orofino Marketplace's way to say thank you for your years of support and to give back to the community of Orofino and the surrounding area. Get more for your shopping dollar when you visit Orofino Marketplace on Michigan Avenue, Thursdays.
It happens every winter, Orofino High School girls basketball. And every year, the Maniac girls are right in the thick of their season, battling the best. Orofino takes a break from league play Friday night to honor the senior girls for their hard work and dedication to the blue and white. Atkinson Distributing is proud to support the rich tradition of Maniac High School athletics and wish the girls best of luck. Cheering on our kids, Atkinson Distributing, where you'll find quality Chevron fuels with Techron, diesel, and home heating oils.
Welcome back once again. We're waiting for the flag to roll back up. There we go. Apologize about that. It came in at the tail end of the anthem, beautifully performed by an Orofino High School students. We were waiting for the flag to roll back up into the ceiling before we get underway with tonight's senior night broadcast. The Orofino Lady Maniacs and the Nezperce Nighthawks. First starter out for the Nezperce Nighthawks, number 12, Grace Tiggs, a 5'7" guard and a senior. Following her, a 5'2" senior, Jillian Lux. Catherine Duke, a junior, is the next out at 5'1", Erica Zenner. Underneath at 5'8", and Morgan Wemhoff, a 5'8" forward, will round out the order. And the lights just went off here in the gym for Lady Maniacs, as I'm going to have to squint to read my sheets. The crowd getting into it here at Orofino High School as we await the introduction. We even have music to set off the mood. And the first starter for your Orofino Lady Maniacs, a 5'5" sophomore, Jalen Miller. Looks like they're going out of order. Number 4, sophomore Miley Zenner at 5'4". Next out, a junior at 5'6", Peyton Mary. Next out, the big girl underneath at 5'11", Grace Bearden. The Maniacs depend on her in so many different ways throughout the game, and the spark plug that provides the energy for the Maniacs on any given night at 5'2", a senior Riley Schwartz. Once again, that is Miley Zenner, Riley Schwartz, Peyton Mary, Grace Bearden, and Jalen Miller. For the Lady Maniacs on the other side, Grace Tiggs, Jillian Lux, Catherine Duke, Erica Zenner, and Morgan Wemhoff. Lady Maniacs at 8-10, the Nighthawks at 11-7. Tessa Molinix, the coach for the Lady Maniacs. Callie Zenner, first-year head coach for the Nezperce Nighthawks. Jumping for the Nighthawks will be Morgan Wemhoff. She'll be jumping against Grace Bearden. A 3-inch height difference. Bearden 5'11", Wemhoff 5'8". Tip is up. We are underway. It goes the way of the Nighthawks. Jillian Lux will control it. She hands it off to Catherine Duke over on the right side. Up at the volleyball line, back to Jillian Lux. Takes it around to the right corner, hesitates, pulls up, loses her footing, goes down to the ground, and no travel call. The bounce pass is tipped out of bounds off Orofino. It will stay with Nezperce. Taking it out, Jillian Lux will take it out on the far sideline, looking for somewhere to go. Throws it up high in the middle of the key, stolen away by Jalen Miller. She heads up the floor. Schwartz ahead of everybody, but poked out from behind. That was Catherine Duke that got in there and tipped it out of bounds. It'll stay with Orofino. Peyton Mary will take it out, 2 on the elbows, 2 on the blocks. Gets it across the left corner. Bearden driving, pulls up, gets it now corner to Riley Schwartz. Quick trigger, 3 off the back of the rim. Rebound tipped out of bounds underneath. Orofino basketball. Oh no, sorry, it was off Orofino. It'll be Nezperce ball. Zenner will take it out against full court pressure, gets it into Catherine Duke. They get it in the middle, Morgan Wemhoff. Hands it off to Erica Zenner, who gets it across half, breaks the pressure. Jillian Lux has it tipped away, able to track it down. Gets it to Catherine Duke, now over on the right side with Tiggs. Tiggs working against Mary. Picks up her dribble out deep. Mary playing up close, able to smack it out of her hands, out of bounds in front of Orofino's bench. Nezperce will have it. Coach Molinix putting pressure on the ball handlers of the Nighthawks. Jillian Lux will take it out. Gets it into Wemhoff. Wemhoff back to Lux. Lux has a step on her defender, driving right, runs into Bearden. Nice bounce pass to the middle. Wemhoff has it tied up, though, able to get it out. Short jumper, banked in good by Erica Zenner. So it is Nezperce on the board first. Back the other way is Jalen Miller. Miller has the top of the key, hands it off to Peyton Mary. Now up top with Miley Zenner in the corner with Grace Bearden. One dribble pulls up, off the mark, no good. Grace Tiggs tracks down the board, gets the outlet ahead to Jillian Lux. Back across the way, Catherine Duke. Nighthawks on the move, pulls up on the block and travels. I thought that was a creative looking move as she was able to slip by Miller. But a travel call gets it back to Orofino. Working against pressure, the pass in the middle off the hands of Miller goes down on the ground after it, and it is a tied up. No, a timeout taken by Coach Molinix. They trail 2-0, 6:21 to go in the first. More Orofino basketball in 30 seconds on KLER Orofino.
The forensic analyst searched for clues to what could have caused the house fire.
Could that be
traces of starch? Suddenly the pieces came together. The fire was started by
an over-microwaved potato?
And we covered it. Talk to farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
At 622 Bryden Avenue in Lewiston, see me, Greg Kimberling, your local farmer's insurance agent.
Welcome back once again, 2-0 Nighthawks, 6:21 to go in the first. Inbound is a game of fly-up between Wemhoff and Riley Schwartz, and the smaller Riley Schwartz actually comes up with it and draws the foul on Wemhoff. Her first team foul. Inbounds goes to Zenner. Gets it over to Riley Schwartz. Quick inside to Bearden, and she's fouled on the entry pass. Looks like that is going to go against Wemhoff as well. A quick 2 fouls within a span of about 5 seconds on Wemhoff. She'll head to the bench with those. Bearden takes the inbound. Now up top to Schwartz, coming off a screen, stepping back in the corner. Mary pump fake, drives baseline, slips it in. Grace Bearden from the middle, a little bit short. Jillian Lux with the board, immediately trapped by Mary and Schwartz in the corner, and Schwartz able to tip and steal it away, and then she's fouled. What an effort there by Riley Schwartz and Peyton Mary. A good thought to immediately trap. Mary will take it out. 2 on the elbows, 2 free throw line extended up top. Miley Zenner, a little 17-footer off the mark. And Erica Zenner with the board for the Nighthawks. She's fouled. Foul will go against Peyton Mary. Her first team. Nighthawks working against pressure. Zenner takes it out, gets it into Duke. Just man-to-man pressure at the moment. Riley Schwartz, and it was a jump and run. Pass tipped away. It's tracked down by Nezperce. It is Grace Tiggs with it. Gets over on the right side. Jillian Lux driving. Has her defender on her hip. Fadeaway jumper is blocked away right back into her hands. Bearden slapped it back. It's tied up between Lux and Bearden. And the jump ball called. Arrow is to Orofino. 2-0 Nighthawks, 5:33 to go in the first quarter. 1-2-1-1 full court pressure. Pass over the top to Riley Schwartz, able to get it across half on the left side. And coming out of nowhere from behind and slapping it out of bounds was Catherine Duke. She provides a lot of energy for this Nezperce squad. Peyton Mary will take it out for Orofino. Gets it into center. Right back to Mary. Wide open for 3 from the corner. It's long. Rebound tracked down by Grace Tiggs. Gets the outlet ahead to Jillian Lux. Now ahead to Duke. Quick pass inside. An easy finish for Brianna Branson. Back the other way. Grace Bearden wasting no time. Kicks it over to Schwartz. Now inside Miller. Miller turns middle, puts it up. Stripped away, but she was fouled. 4-0 Nighthawks. But Miller led to the free throw line with a chance to put her team on the board. First free throw is up and off the mark, no good. Maniac basketball brought to you by the Pizza Factory, Orofino Builder Supply, and Kimberling Insurance. That foul goes against Erica Zenner, her first 4th team foul. Second free throw drops for Miller. And Orofino's on the board, 4-1 Nighthawks. Maniacs looking to trap just across half courts. They're able to get it across half. Tiggs has it poked away, tracks it down in the back courts. Skips it over to Catherine Duke on the right side. Duke pulls up mid-range, gets it back to Branson. Now at the volleyball line, Lux swings it over to Tiggs. Tiggs back across, and with her foot on the line, Duke off the back rim, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll be Nezperce ball underneath their buckets. Lux will take it out. 2 on the elbows, 2 on the blocks. Gets it into Tiggs. Tiggs pump fake, 1 dribble. Got away with a travel, kicks it out. Open 3 for Lux on the way. Hard off the backboard, no good. The follow from Tiggs doesn't go either. Riley Schwartz with the board, gets it up the sideline. Miller ahead of everybody, takes it up to the bucket. Finger roll lay in, good. Jalen Miller has all 3 of the Maniacs points here early, 4-3. And then back on the other side, looks as though the inbounder stepped inbounds before getting it in. And so that'll turn it over to Orofino. Checking into the ball game for Orofino, Olivia Johnson. Sitting down is Zenner. Pass into Grace Bearden, 1 dribble, pulls up, 16-footer, rattles in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Branson, pushing it up the right sideline. Gets it to Catherine Duke. Nice pass underneath. Zenner, 1 dribble, takes it up strong and is fouled. She's fouled on the ground, though. That's going to go against Grace Bearden. Her first, 2nd team foul. Lux gets it in the corner. Tiggs thinks about three, hangs on, gets it out to Duke over on the right side. Zenner driving baseline, pulls up short corner, elevates, gets it across to Tiggs, and the short jumper, she knocks it down. Nighthawks up 6-3. Now pressure once again, able to break it across half to Mary, top of the key. Mary driving, kicking. Riley Schwartz open from downtown, a little bit long. Rebound pulled down. Zenner has it stripped away, but she's fouled on the rebound. Mia Horton will check into the ball game for the Nighthawks. Sitting down is Zenner. Nezperce Nighthawks 6, Orofino Maniacs 3 here on the Maniacs senior night. 1-3-1 zone from Orofino, looking to trap just across half court. Jillian Lux with it, comes off a screen from Branson, has little room, pulls up, mid-range jumper, little short, gets her own board, goes down on the ground after it, and her pass out is stolen away. That is Riley Diffin. Diffin trapped on the sideline, spins, tries to split it, has it stripped, and that is Lux taking up the bucket, blocked away by Riley Schwartz as the crowd goes wild. Nice defensive play in transition there to save a bucket by Riley Schwartz. Looks like the lone senior on this squad. The pass inbounds is tipped right back out off Orofino. Only one senior on this Maniac squad, that is Miley Zenner, as Lux takes it out underneath. Looking to get it in. Her pass over the top, Tiggs is able to track it down. No, nearly stolen away. Lux comes out of nowhere to corral it in. Has it top of the key, driving against Miller, loses the handle, then corrals it back in once again. Bounce pass inside, stolen away by Miller, hands it off to Grace Bearden. And Bearden will bring it up herself, continues attacking the bucket, puts it up, no good, as she took contact. Miller there for the rebound, and she's fouled on the follow. Miller with her second trip to the free throw line here in the first quarter. Foul is on Catherine Duke, her first. Fifth team foul. Miller's free throw, nothing but net good. Cuts lead to 6-4. Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Clinic, along with Finke Logging, are backers of Maniac basketball here on senior nights on AM 13 KLER Radio, your Central Idaho sports leader. Zenner back in the ball game, as is Branson. Sitting down Mia Horton. Miller looking at her second free throw, nothing but net on that one as well. She's now 3 for 4 from the charity stripe, cuts the lead to 1, 6-5. Nezperce pressured in the backcourt is Duke. She's fouled by Riley Schwartz. First foul on Schwartz, fifth team foul. Full court man-to-man pressure. It is in on the sideline to Duke. Duke picks up her dribble, able to get it away at the volleyball line to Zenner. Zenner pulls up top of the key, skips it over. Branson, a step back jumper from 17 feet off the mark. Bearden with the board, gets it ahead to Johnson. Head to Miller in transition, hard off the backboard. She's fouled once again. And that will be her third trip to the charity stripe here in the first quarter. She's got all 5 of her team's points to this point. And her free throw nestles in good. She knocks it up at 6-all. And into the ball game for Orofino, Emma Province. Sitting down is Grace Bearden. Foul went against Jillian Lux. That is her second. Second free throw is good by Miller, and all by herself she puts her team in the lead for the first time, 7-6. She'll sit down as Zenner comes in. A timeout taken. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Orofino Maniac basketball continues in 30 seconds on KLER Orofino.
Chilly evenings and weekend downtime lends itself to indoor projects. Get them knocked out with a little help from Orofino Builder Supply. Bring order to any shop or garage with the 1,000-pound weight capacity heavy-duty rack, now low-priced. If you haven't already done so, change out those worn batteries from the smoke detector. Orofino Builder Supply has brand names ever ready in AA, AAA, or 9-volt. Orofino Builder Supply, helping you with any project you need to complete this winter.
Welcome back once again. 7-6 our score. The Maniacs with their first lead of this ball game. 2:23 to go in the first quarter. Nezperce ball in against pressure. They get it in the middle to Branson. Turns in, gets it back to Lux across half. Lux takes it around right side, gets it in the corner to Duke. Pump fake, gets her defender in the air. Now pass to the middle. One dribble to the right. Teagues puts up the short jumper off the front rim. No good. Rebound is pulled down by Riley Diffin, then stolen right back away. Erica Zenner gets it out to Lux. A little bit of room, puts it up long, but the follow doesn't go from Tiggs. She gets her own board again, and it's tied up. Jump ball called. Arrow is to the Nighthawks. 2 on the elbows, 2 on the blocks. Lux will take it out. Looking for somewhere to go. Gets it inside Zenner, short corner jumper, a little bit long off the iron, no good. Johnson pulls down the rebound. Now to Zenner, zips it ahead to Riley Schwartz. Schwartz spins left, gets it out, Miley Zenner. She brings her on top of the key, crosses back to her left, gets it corner to Schwartz, right back to Zenner. Kick out to Schwartz in the corner, pass out to Riley Diffin. It's tipped, she has got to track it down near midcourt. Picks up her dribble, top of the key, able to get it away to Johnson. The pass is tied up between Johnson and Tiggs, and a jump ball called. Orofino will have it. 3 subs in the ball game for the Nighthawks. Mia Horton, Darlene Matson, and Faith Tiggs. So 2 Tiggs in the ball game at the moment. For the Nighthawks, a 2-3 zone. Riley Schwartz catches over on the left side up to top. Miley Zenner, 3 out, 2 in for Orofino against a 2-3 zone. Riley Diffin looking for some space, and she's able to draw the foul against the Nighthawks. Going to go against Catherine Duke, her second. Diffin headed to the free throw line, the 7th team foul against Nezperce. 1-1 coming up for Riley. First free throw on the way, nestles in good. Orofino now with a 2-point lead, 8-6. Family Eye Care Atkinson distributing in Orofino Marketplace are proud of the Maniacs during the 2021-22 season. Riley Diffin's second free throw good as well, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Orofino shooting well from the free throw line tonight, 9-6. Pressure broken, Duke across half right side, pulls up. Free throw line extended on the wing. Tiggs. Now back up top. Swings it over the left side with Matson. Matson has it tipped away by Diffin out of bounds. Matson will take it out on the sideline. Man-to-man defense here from the Maniacs. Now out to Duke at the volleyball line. Duke, one dribble right, picks it up, gets it to Tiggs on the right side, comes off a screen, then hits her on the roll. That is Faith Tiggs, and she goes down to the ground, short corner, has it tied up. Another jump ball. It'll be Nezperce ball underneath. 43.9 seconds left here in the first. 9-6 Orofino. Matson takes it out underneath as they stack it up on the right block and splits. Pass in the middle. Jumper from Horton is way short, goes out of bounds untouched. Yeah, must have been touched somehow. Because it was off Orofino apparently. Matson gets it out front to Tiggs. Tiggs kicks it back to Matson. Her jumper is blocked away just outside the elbow. Riley Diffin comes up with a loose ball. And she's immediately fouled. Diffin headed back to the free throw line for the second time. 32.2 ticks left here in the first quarter. Orofino with a 3-point edge, 9-6. That foul will go against Faith Tiggs. Her first 8th team foul. Front into the 1-1, nothing but net good. Diffin 3 for 3 from the charity stripe, 10-6. Terry Bowling of Camas Financial Services, P1FCU, and Orofino Physical Therapy proud to back the efforts of OHS all year round. And Diffin misses her first from the charity stripe. She's now 3 for 4, 10-6 our score. Under 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Catherine Duke with it just across half, gets it to Matson. Matson back to Duke. Most likely hold for the final shot of the quarter as Duke is fouled out front by Riley Schwartz. That is Riley's second foul. She'll check out of the ball game as Johnson will come in for her. Olivia Johnson. Duke takes it out near midcourt, gets it into Horton on the right wing. Horton up top, Matson. Defended by Diffin. Takes it around to the right side. Looking for somewhere to go. Got to get it away. Able to get it off to Tiggs. Only 2 seconds left, though. She's got it tied up on the wing and not able to get a shot up. Good defense there from the Maniacs to end the quarter as they end at the end of the first quarter. It is Maniacs at 10, the Nighthawks 6. We'll take a quick break. Second quarter action. We return to senior nights after this.
Best wishes for a successful basketball season to the Orofino Maniac girls from longtime friends at Simmons Natal Enterprises. It's senior night Friday, and the ladies will face off with Nezperce and Maniac Jim, and Simmons Natal hopes she'll attend. It's been a year of long practices, conditioning, and keeping up with grades for the girls, and the seniors now get to showcase their talents. Don't miss the game in Maniac Gym and support OHS. Simmons Natal Enterprises, serving our local communities.
While snow may look pretty, it can quickly become a hassle and physically harmful once it piles up. Orofino Physical Therapy hopes you'll follow a few easy rules when you tackle the chore. Wear multiple layers and cover as much skin as possible. Your shovel should be sturdy, yet lightweight. Deep snow should be removed in small amounts. And hold your shovel close to your body, bending at the knees. Most importantly, if you experience prolonged shortness of breath or chest pain, seek medical help. Have a safe and merry holiday from Orofino Physical Therapy.
One quarter of play in the books here at Orofino High School. After one, it is the Orofino Maniacs 10, the Nezperce Nighthawks 6, and the inbounds goes to Riley Schwartz on the left side. Defender flies by, she drives, kicks it out corner to Mary. Now on the wing with Miley Zenner up top with Miller. Back over to Zenner on the left side, high post with Grace Bearden, kicks out Miller, quick pass over to Schwartz, now to short corner with Mary. Mary trapped, gets it away to Schwartz on the wing, has it stripped, goes down on the ground after it, it's tied up, jump ball called, and Nezperce will take over. Of course, the Nighthawks with a new moniker going on 2 years now, as the inbounds goes to Lux. Lux elevates, tries to get across half its tip, but into the hands of Tiggs. Tiggs driving, pulls up mid-range. Got away with switching her pivot foot twice there. Now to Faith Tiggs in the corner. Back out to Grace Tiggs, and that is tied up as Peyton Mary got her hand on it. And that'll give it back to Orofino. On the floor for Orofino, Peyton Mary, Miley Zenner, Riley Schwartz, Grace Bearden, Jalen Miller. Miller with it top right, gets it underneath to Mary. Quick pass to Bearden, and getting a hand in there, Erica Zenner tipped it out. But they will call it out on Grace Bearden. So Nezperce will take over. Zenner will take it out. In the backcourt, Lux and Duke as they work against pressure, man-to-man pressure. They'll look to jump trap as soon as the ball handler turns their back, able to break the press. Duke elevates, tries to get it underneath to Tiggs, and it's tipped out of bounds on the far side. It'll be Nezperce ball near the corner. Lux will take it out. Gets it in on the wing to Zenner. Zenner drives by Mary, pulls up, and her jumper partially blocked from the free throw line. A foul. Jump ball called on the rebound. Nezperce ball underneath. Jillian Lux will take it out. Looking for somewhere to go. Good position underneath as she gets it to Faith Tiggs. And she goes up strong and is fouled. I believe this is the first trip to the free throw line on the night for the Nighthawks. Tiggs' first free throw off the back rim, no good. Our score still at 10-6. Family Eye Care Atkinson Distributing in Orofino Marketplace, proud of the Maniacs during the 2021-22 season. Second free throw off the back rim as well. Zenner skies up, pulls down the board. Pass up the sideline. Riley Schwartz attacking the bucket. Left-handed lay in goes. Nice hustle there from Riley Schwartz running the floor. 12-6 now. Full court pressure. Broken across half right side to Lux attacking. Elevates. Wemhoff back in the game, and she takes a dime from Jillian Lux for an easy finish underneath. Cuts the lead to 4, 12-8. Back the other way. Peyton Mary loses the handle as she looks to drive. Stolen away. Lux back the other way. Long pass ahead to Zenner. Right corner. Zenner drives, runs into Mary, loses it, has to go back after it. And her pass out to Jillian Lux. Now Duke. Left elbow. Zenner steps out to the wing. And once again, Mary playing tight defensively. She had hands all over that ball. I don't know. That was not a good angle to make that call from. Had to look through Peyton's back. I don't know how you could possibly see the contact, because there was none. 12-8 is our score. Erica Zenner will head to the free throw line. Mary will check out. That's her third foul. Zenner's free throw, nothing but net good. Cuts the lead to 3. Twelve to 9, Maniacs. Zenner looking at her second. Nothing but net on that one as well, taking advantage of the opportunities from the charity stripe. 12-10, back the other way. Maniacs waste no time. Grace Bearden driving, kicking. Zenner up top. Hannah Johnson back to Zenner. Foot on the line. Hoists it up. Nothing but net. Good. See if they're going to call that 2 or 3. And they did see that was a 2. Back the other way. Erica Zenner takes it corner. Up top. That's Catherine Duke. To Lux, back to Duke, has it tipped away, tracks it down near midcourt. Riley Schwartz playing in-your-face defense. She does have 2 fouls. Gets it to Jillian Lux. Coach Molinik's determined to put pressure on the ball handlers of Nezperce. I think that's a good decision. Orofino extending their defense out. Zenner at the elbow, kicks it out. Wemhoff, 17-footer from the corner, no good. Well short. Miller, long outlet ahead to Grace Bearden. Bearden crosses right, pulls up top of the key, hands it back to Hannah Johnson. Johnson loses her footing, able to get it away to Schwartz, tries to enter into the post, but the pass off the mark. Miller saves it in, but right to Erica Zenner. Zenner has it in the backcourt, long pass ahead to Tiggs on the wing. Now back to Duke. Tiggs left wing. Now short corner extended. Pass tipped away, right in the hands of Tiggs. Her jumper off the mark, follows her shot, has it tied up. Jump ball. Good hustle there by Riley Schwartz. You can always count on that. Arrow is to the Maniacs. Libya Johnson will check into the ball game. On the floor for the Maniacs, Livia Johnson, Riley Schwartz, Jalen Miller, Grace Bearden, and Hannah Johnson. Bearden at the high post, goes post to post underneath to Miller as she's able to somehow make an acrobatic bucket underneath. Miller now with 7 on the ball game. 16-10 our score. Back the other way, Lux driving, pulls up short corner. Came off a screen, and a foul called on the screen as hitting the deck was Livia Johnson. And that'll be the 3rd foul on Wemhoff. That is big, as Wemhoff easily the most size on this Nezperce Nighthawks squad. And she's saddled with 3 fouls now. Livia Johnson catches on the right wing. Surveying the floor, gets it across to Hannah Johnson up top, over, back on the right side with Johnson. Up top, Schwartz. Now to the high post, Bearden turns, faces, puts up the jumper, knocks it down. Grace Bearden gets on the board. Extends her team's lead to 8, 18-10, 3:42 to go in the first half. Duke across half, gets it to Jillian Lux on the right side. Lux brings it around top of the key to Duke over on the left. Now with Tiggs. Duke driving against Schwartz, kicks it to Lux. Lux one dribble back out to Duke, 17-footer on the way, no good off the front rim. Livia Johnson with a defender on her hip all the way down the floor will finally draw the foul. Foul's going to go against Jillian Lux. That should be her third. That will send Johnson to the free throw line with a chance to add to this lead. She'll shoot 2. First free throw, nestles in good for Johnson. Les Schwab Tire Center, Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation of Cascadia, and Simmons Naval Enterprises are all backers of Maniac Athletics here on KLER and our YouTube channel, KLER 1300 AM. Second free throw, nothing but net for Johnson. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe, shooting well from the free throw line tonight. 20-10 our score. Full court pressure. Duke's able to get it across half against Schwartz, but then travels as she ran into a near trap. Diffin was right there. With that jump and run trap, they're looking to trap with the nearest defender once the ball handler turns their back. Riley Schwartz across half, runs into 2 defenders, gets it to Johnson on the wing inside Diffin. Diffin looked to go post to post, then thought better of it, and looks like a travel call. And a timeout taken by Nezperce. They trail by 10, 20-10, 3:02 to go here in the first half. More Maniac basketball on the way after a short break on KLER Orofino.
Hi there, it's Les Schwab Tires, introducing the new Backcountry AT2 for a quieter ride with improved performance in wet conditions. Because when it comes to keeping your family safe on the road this winter, the right tires help you feel prepared for anything.
Mom? Mom? Hey, Mom!
Well, almost anything. Plus, save up to $130 when you buy Quatrac tires with financing. Les Schwab Tires. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply. See leschwab.com/sale for details.
Maniac basketball on AM 13 KLER, brought to you by the Pizza Factory, Orofino Builder Supply, and Kipperling Insurance, Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Clinic, along with Finke Logging, Les Schwab Tire, Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation of Cascadia, and Simmons Natal Family Eye Care, Atkinson Distributing, Orofino Marketplace, Terry Bowling of Camas Financial Services, P1FCU, and Orofino Physical Therapy, and of course, Schedules and Scores, brought to you by Riverside Physical Therapy. Be sure to listen in following the ball game for the Pizza Factory Player of the Game. Back to live action. Nezperce with the ball. Duke will bring it up. Met by Schwartz at midcourt. Gets it to Branson back in the ball game. Now on the right wing, that's Lux. Lux defended closely by Johnson. Spins to her right, drives. Tries to get it to the middle, travels. And that'll give it to Orofino. Schwartz will bring it up, 2-3 zone still for Nezperce. Gets it to Johnson on the right side. Now reverses it around to the left with Hannah Johnson. High post. Grace Bearden knocks down another free throw line jumper. She's got such good touch. 22-10. Now stepping out, Mia Horton catches top of the key. Over to Duke on the right side. Gets it inside to Tiggs. Tiggs inside to Branson. Now back out to Duke. Hands it off. Top right now, Jillian Lux. Branson comes out and gets it. She's defended by Bearden. Hands it off to Lux. Moving left, defended by Johnson. Pass over the right wing. Horton had to go down on the ground after it. Able to get it away to Lux. Lux on the baseline. Kicks out Branson, the 15-footer. Off the back rim, no good. Riley Schwartz ahead to Diffin. Diffin in transition over to Grace Bearden on the left wing. Bearden will slow it down, set things up against the 2-3 zone. 3 outs, 2 in. Bearden, the 3 from the top of the key. It's short. Goes out of bounds untouched. Nezperce will get it. Horton will check out of the game. Back in for Nezperce, Erica Zenner. Catherine Duke at midcourt. Gets it to the elbow. Zenner has to step out. One dribble, pulls up in the key. Now left side with Tiggs. Tries to skip it across, but right there was Livia Johnson. She gets it across half. 1-2 step travel. That gives it back to the Nighthawks. Minute 21 to go here in the first half. The Maniacs 22, the Nighthawks 10. Inbounds goes to Duke. Duke, defended by Schwartz, gets it over the top to Branson. Now high post with Zenner. One dribble, picks it up, turns, shoots, partially blocked by Bearden. Scuffle for the board, going down the ground. Duke, and she's able to get it underneath the Lux, who cannot finish the bunny. In transition, Beard ahead to Johnson. That's Hannah Johnson. Misses the transition lay, and the follow by Bearden doesn't go. She does draw the foul, and she'll head to the free throw line, shooting 2. The 11th team foul on the Nighthawks. First free throw off the mark from Bearden. Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Clinic, along with Finke Logging, are backers of Maniac Basketball here on Senior Night on AM 13 KLER Radio, your Central Idaho sports leader. Foul was on Tiggs. Her first. Second free throw from Bearden. That's short off the front rim, no good. Nezperce with the board. Duke, top of the key, gets it over right side with Lux. Lux working against Livia Johnson, takes it to the corner. Nice pass on the back cut to Erica Zenner. One dribble, takes it up strong. She'll draw the foul as that ricochets off the back rim. Under a minute to go in the first half. Zenner at the free throw line, knocks down her first free throw to cut it to a 22-11. Zenner's second free throw rattles in and out, no good. Orofino with the board. Bearden long pass ahead to Johnson. It's tipped back to Miley Zenner, who couldn't save it. She stepped on the line before she attempted to save it. 48.5 ticks left here in the first half. 22-11 Orofino. Duke will handle it. Has the crossed half on the left side. Zenner on her back hip. Gets it underneath to Branson on the block. Now kick back out with Duke. She'll pull the contested three. Rattles off, no good. Diffin with the board. Outlet ahead to Bearden. 2-on-1. Bearden going to take it herself. And easy finish. Had a big height advantage. She's got 6 in the quarter. 24-11. 23 seconds left. Wasting no time. Long pass ahead to Branson. Pump fake got her. Defender passed. Could not finish the bunny. Rebound taken by Johnson ahead to Diffin, down to 13 seconds left. Now Bearden will slow it up. 9 in the corner to Zenner. Back out to Bearden. What extra pass Diffin. Diffin pump fake, drives, got to put it up. Contested hard off the backboard, no good. That is the buzzer that marks the end of the first half here at Orofino High School on the Lady Maniacs senior night. At the half, it's the Orofino Lady Maniacs 24, the Nezperce Nighthawks 11. We will take a quick break, but keep it right here. We are back with the halftime reports after this.
Best wishes for a successful basketball season to the Orofino Maniac girls from longtime friends at Simmons Natal Enterprises. It's senior night Friday, and the ladies will face off with Nezperce and Maniac Jim, and Simmons Natal hopes she'll attend. It's been a year of long practices, conditioning, and keeping up with grades for the girls, and the seniors now get to showcase their talents. Don't miss the game in Maniac Gym and support OHS. Simmons Natal Enterprises, serving our local communities.
When it comes to a P1 FCU personal signature loan, we're all about understanding what makes you, well, you. We can help you finance your education, that big move, or even your next big adventure. You have your reason, we have your loan. Get started today at p1fcu.org/u. P1FCU, a Pacific Northwest original since 1938. All loans are subject to P1 FCU membership, credit approval, and other underwriting criteria.
While diabetes is prevalent in some families, it's important that you know that it can be avoided. The staff at Orofino Physical Therapy can help you understand ways to keep healthy and steer clear of issues that affect our daily lives. Our physical therapists can develop a plan custom to your current fitness level and assess injuries or deficits that may be a barrier to exercise. Lowering your blood sugar level and improving your ability to perform daily activities is key to a healthy body. See what we can do for you today at Orofino Physical Therapy.
In these tough economic times, we all struggle, but none more than our senior citizen population. At Orofino Marketplace, they wish to do everything they can to help take the strain off our golden generation. Every Thursday, shop Orofino Marketplace for a 10% discount on your entire shopping receipt. Senior Day discount is Orofino Marketplace's way to say thank you for your years of support and to give back to the community of Orofino and the surrounding area. Get more for your shopping dollar when you visit Orofino Marketplace on Michigan Avenue, Thursdays.
Welcome back once again. It is halftime here in the Orofino Lady Maniacs Senior Night as they have the Nezperce Nighthawks in town. We have a lights-off performance by the Orofino band here. Let's take a look at some individual statistics as the Lady Maniacs lead 24-11 at the half. Miley Zenner with 2 of those 24. Riley Schwartz has tacked on 2-6 from Grace Bearden all in the second quarter. Kaylin Miller had the first 7 points of the ball game for Lady Maniacs. She now has 9, 2 from Olivia Johnson and Riley Dippin with 3 for 24 total. On the other side, 11 points for the Nezperce Nighthawks. 2 from Grace Tiggs, Brianna Branson with 2 as well. 5 from Erica Zenner, and the final 2 is Morgan Wemhoff. 7:20 left until we get the third quarter underway here at Orofino High School. We'll take a quick break and we are back with the rest of the halftime report and the start of the third quarter after this.
Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center are proud to help support the mission of Orofino High School and the Lady Maniac basketball team. Friday night is senior night, and you're encouraged to take a seat in the gymnasium to watch the girls. Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health are proud to take care of the needs of our athletes and their families. Staffed by only the finest family practitioners and physician's assistants, we are Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center.
When it comes to a P1 FCU personal signature loan, we're all about understanding what makes you, well, you. We can help you finance your education, that big move, or even your next big adventure. You have your reason, we have your loan. Get started today at p1fcu.org/u. P1FCU, a Pacific Northwest original since 1938. All loans are subject to P1 FCU membership, credit approval, and other underwriting criteria.
Chilly evenings and weekend downtime lends itself to indoor projects. Get them knocked out with a little help from Orofino Builder Supply. Bring order to any shop or garage with the 1,000-pound weight capacity heavy-duty rack, now low-priced. If you haven't already done so, change out those worn batteries from the smoke detector. Orofino Builder Supply has brand names ever ready in AA, AAA, or 9-volt. Orofino Builder Supply, helping you with any project you need to complete this winter.
We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory.
Deciding what's for lunch or dinner today is as easy as picking up your phone and calling Orofino's top pizza house, the Pizza Factory. The Pizza Factory is where you can get that delicious pizza pie delivered to your home or work. Every day of the week, there's great pizza, famous wings, breadsticks, sub sandwiches, and pizza just a call away. 476-5519.
We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory.
It happens every winter, Orofino High School girls basketball. And every year, the Maniac girls are right in the thick of their season, battling the best. Orofino takes a break from league play Friday night to honor the senior girls for their hard work and dedication to the blue and white. Atkinson Distributing is proud to support the rich tradition of Maniac High School athletics and wish the girls best of luck. Cheering on our kids, Atkinson Distributing, where you'll find quality Chevron fuels with Techron, diesel, and home heating oils.
Today you have numerous options when selecting your IRA, and deciding which account is right for you is one of the most important decisions you will make for your financial future. Hi, this is Terry Bowling with Camas Financial Services. Give me a call to find out which IRA fits your financial needs or to update your current IRA savings strategy. You can reach me, Terry Bowling, at 476-7100 or stop by my office at 230 Johnson Avenue in Orofino to set up a free, no-obligation appointment today. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Hi, this is Terry Bowling with Camas Financial Services. I am available to help you select the right investment options when you are faced with early retirement, changing or losing a job, or any other lifestyle changes that warrant a review of your financial plan. You can reach me, Terry Bowling, at 476-7100 or stop by my office at 230 Johnson Avenue, Orofino, to set up a free, no-obligation appointment today. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Look up Finke logging in the dictionary and you'll find the definition to hardworking men and women dedicated to making our forests multi-use, healthy, and sustainable. Finke logging has been proud to live and work and recreate in our beautiful Clearwater Valley, educating everyone in the sustainable use practice of timber harvest and the jobs they create is your longtime friends at Finke Logging. Smart logging of forest timber products, one of the greenest materials available. Good luck, Maniacs, in your basketball seasons.
It is halftime here at the Orofino Lady Maniacs senior night. At the half, it's the Lady Maniacs in the lead by 13, 24-11 over the Nezperce Nighthawks. As we talked about, it is senior night, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention the seniors. Riley Schwartz, the lone senior for the Lady Maniacs. Riley is the daughter of Angie and Jeff Schwartz. She's involved in volleyball, softball, Knowledge Bowl, National Honor Society, and Rotary Interact. Her favorite basketball memory is beating St. Mary's for the first time in about 11 years. Her sophomore year, during a season, there was 6 players. After high school, Riley plans on attending Montana State for a biology degree, yet says, however, I'm very indecisive, so my plans could always change. She's thankful for her family and grandparents for always supporting her. She'd also like to thank her coaches for always believing in her and pushing her to be her best in not only sports but life. She's very thankful for all the memories. Lastly, she would like to thank her teammates. I don't know what I would do without you crazy bunch. When asked what she is going to miss most about being a Maniac, Riley said, I am going to miss all my friends and this close-knit community. And the other seniors that are mentioned, I believe these are band seniors, Justin, Craig, Lizzie Ott, and Cutter Price. 1 minute and 40 seconds left until we start the third quarter here on the Lady Maniacs senior night. We will take a minute and a half break and we will be back right after this.
Oh, I love family road trips. Wind in my ears.
Good stuff.
Treats in my mouth, and peace of mind knowing Les Schwab did our tires, brakes, and alignment. Like Les Schwab, my family's safety is my first priority. Well, that and squeaky toys.
Les Schwab Tires, proud to be ranked #1 in overall customer satisfaction for aftermarket tire replacement by J.D. Power 2 years in a row. For J.D. Power 2021 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
In these tough economic times, we all struggle, but none more than our senior citizen population. At Orofino Marketplace, they wish to do everything they can to help take the strain off our golden generation. Every Thursday, shop Orofino Marketplace for a 10% discount on your entire shopping receipt. Senior Day discount is Orofino Marketplace's way to say thank you for your years of support and to give back to the community of Orofino and the surrounding area. Get more for your shopping dollar when you visit Orofino Marketplace on Michigan Avenue, Thursdays.
Welcome back once again. The waning seconds of the halftime period here at Orofino High School and tonight's senior night contest between the Orofino Lady Maniacs and the Nezperce Nighthawks. So far, so good for the Lady Maniacs as they lead at 24-11 over the Nighthawks. Despite the Nighthawks jumping out to a 6-point lead early, it's been mostly Maniacs from then on, as the Maniacs have gone on a 24-5 run. Starting for the Maniacs, Peyton Mary, Jalen Miller, Grace Bearden, Riley Schwartz, and Miley Zenner. On the other side, it is Erica Zenner, Catherine Duke, Jillian Lux, Grace Tiggs, and Morgan Wemhoff. Nezperce will start with the ball. Zenner takes it out, gets it into Duke, and we are underway. It's like a 1-3-1 zone from the Lady Maniacs. High post, Wemhoff steps out, has it stolen away immediately by Zenner. Quick pass to Schwartz, then to Bearden. Transition lane doesn't go for Grace Bearden. Tiggs with the board, tied up with Mary. Jump ball called. Orofino should have it. Oh no, a foul called. That was offensive against... No, it was on the rebound against Grace Bearden. Duke gets it across half now to Tiggs, closely defended by Zenner. One dribble, pulls up on the wing, gets it up across to Lux over on the right side. Lux drives, hands it off Wemhoff at the elbow, steps through, gets it to Zenner. Zenner one dribble attacking the bucket, doesn't go. Follow from Duke doesn't go either. Peyton Mary with the board. Long pass ahead to Riley Schwartz, and the bounce pass across to Grace Bearden was a little short, and it is tipped out of bounds. It'll be off Orofino. Nighthawks will have it. Duke will walk it up. She's met by Riley Schwartz. The 1-3-1 zone extended, probably looking to trap on the wings. Tiggs gets it to the wing. Now up top with Lux. Takes it around right side, hands it off to Duke. Duke driving middle, elevates, tries to kick it out. Blocked away by Bearden. Pass ahead in transition to Schwartz. One-on-one, goes up against Duke. Is slammed to the ground. And will head to the free throw line, shooting 2. That foul was the third, previously was the third on Bearden. This is also the third on Duke. Something to keep an eye on as Schwartz's first free throw is up and in good. She's got 3 in the ball game, 25-11 now. Les Schwab Tire Center, Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation of Cascadia, and Simmons Natal Enterprises are backers of Maniac Athletics here on KLER. Second free throw good as well for Schwartz, 26-11, 15-point lead. Now for Orofino. Duke in the backcourt, dribbles it off her teammate's foot, but then is able to corral it in. Should have been a kick. Gets it to Zenner. Zenner just across half, closely defended by Schwartz. Now to Duke. Duke tries to get it to the wing, and Mary tips it, steals it away. Long pass ahead to Schwartz, ahead of everybody. One dribble, takes it up, able to slip it up, and by Tiggs. 4 straight points from Riley Schwartz, and the Maniacs lead at 28-11. A full timeout taken, 6:23 to go in the third. Orofino Maniac basketball continues in a minute on KLER Orofino.
Oh, I love family road trips. Wind in my ears,
Good stuff.
treats in my mouth, and peace of mind knowing Les Schwab did our tires, brakes, and alignment. Like Les Schwab, my family's safety is my first priority. Well, that and squeaky toys.
Les Schwab Tires, proud to be ranked #1 in overall customer satisfaction for aftermarket tire replacement by J.D. Power 2 years in a row. For J.D. Power 2021 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center are proud to help support the mission of Orofino High School and the Lady Maniac basketball team. Friday night is senior night, and you're encouraged to take a seat in the gymnasium to watch the girls. Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health are proud to take care of the needs of our athletes and their families. Staffed by only the finest family practitioners and physician's assistants, we are Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center.
Welcome back from the timeouts, 28-11, Orofino in the lead. Pressure broken, long pass ahead to Tiggs, tracked down in the corner. Tiggs to the elbow, pump fake Zenner, nice post-to-post underneath on the right block. Wemhoff with the finish. Cuts the lead to 15, 28-13, back the other way. Schwartz on the wing, Bearden cutting through, tries to get it to her, slapped right back by Duke. Over to Peyton Mary on the left wing, up top Zenner, quick pass to Schwartz on the right. Now up top with Zenner, gets it to the high post with Bearden, kick out Peyton Mary, quick trigger, 3, knocks it down. Peyton Mary gets herself on the board here, 31-13. Orofino, Duke, crossed half to Lux on the left side, now in the corner with Tiggs, and pass a little high. Off her hands, out of bounds, it'll be Orofino ball. Orofino's jumped out to an 18-point advantage, 31-13. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Zenner across half, a 2-3 zone for Nezperce. Duke and Lux out top in the zone. In the second level, it is Zenner, Wemhoff, and Tiggs. Down the corner with Peyton Mary, tries to get inside to Jalen Miller, fighting over the top, and slapping it out of bounds was Wemhoff. The Orofino ball underneath. 2 on the elbows, 2 on the blocks. Schwartz will take it out. Gets it in across the other corner. Peyton Mary driving, little runner, and she got it. 5 straight points for Peyton Mary. 33-13, 20-point advantage, full court pressure. Schwartz got a hand on it into the hands of Mary. Then she has it stolen away, stolen right back by Schwartz. And they're going to call a jump ball, though, as Schwartz had tied it up and ripped it away. And it'll be Nezperce ball. And now it'll be switched to Orofino. Orofino ball. Peyton Mary will take it out, tries to get it across to Bearden, able to somehow get that through. And long pass across, mid-range jumper for Peyton Mary's a little bit short. Jillian Lux with the board, she'll bring it up the sideline herself, spins away from Mary and runs right into Grace Bearden. Able to get it around the volleyball line, comes off a screen in the corner to Erica Zenner. One dribble, pulls up, skips it across. Catherine Duke on the baseline, and she is fouled as she looks to attack. Foul will go against Miley Zenner. That is her first. Lux will take it out. Got to find somewhere to go. Hits a cutting Tiggs, who couldn't handle it as she cut right down the middle. Went off her hands, out of bounds. 4:37 to go in the third quarter. 33-13. 2-3 zone still for Nezperce. Zenner pulls up top of the key. Instead kicks it over right side. Schwartz right back to Zenner. She'll pull the trigger this time. Off the side rim, no good. Grace Tiggs with the board, long pass up the sideline to Lux. Lux attacking with Zenner on her hip. Pulls up on the block. It'll be Nezperce ball underneath following a foul. Foul is on Zenner, her second. Inbounds pass goes to Tiggs outside the elbow, kicks it across. Zenner open from downtown. That's off the mark. Peyton Mary with the board. Mary will bring it up herself, gets a pass ahead to Bearden. Bearden pulls it out to the wing. Gets it to the free throw line. Mary, one dribble, puts up the runner, rattles around and drops in. Good little shooter's touch there for Mary. She's got 7 in the quarter, 35-13. Orofino pulling away, have a nice cushion. Tiggs the pass across, goes to Lux. Now Duke. Defended closely by Riley Schwartz. Still extending that man-to-man defense. And the pass inside to Wemhoff is stolen away. Head to Mary, 2-on-1 with Schwartz. Gets it across to Schwartz, puts it up with her left. That's her third left-handed lay-in of the ball game, as she extends the lead to 37-13. Got to tip your cap to Riley Schwartz. Not many high school players that adept with their left hand. Pull up three, top of the key from Lux, well short. Goes out of bounds untouched, and it will be Orofino basketball. 37-13, Orofino in the lead. That's Riley Schwartz, brings it up, working against the 2-3 zone. Got it over on the right side, across the way to Peyton Mary. As she drives, she is fouled. Kristen McCarthy in the ball game now. Checking in Emma Province. Sitting down is Grace Bearden. Orofino ball in the corner. Riley Diffin now in the ball game. Riley Schwartz in the corner. Peyton Mary driving baseline. Puts up the short corner runner. That's long. It's tipped out of bounds, and Nezperce will have it. Working against full court soft pressure. Jillian Lux brings it up the middle, gets it across half, bounce pass through to Horton on the block. Turnaround jumper just off the mark. Back the other way. Riley Schwartz has it on the wing, gets it up top to Peyton Mary. Diffin with position underneath. Not a good post entry angle though, and it's tipped and stolen away by Horton. Long pass ahead, stolen away. Mary steps in front of it, gets it in the middle in transition to Diffin. Bounce pass ahead to Riley Schwartz. Somehow able to slip that up. Wow, is she good in transition. She now has 8 points in the quarter, 39-13, as Orofino starting to run away with this. Duke, little hesitation, driving left all the way to the block, then blocked away by Emma Province. A foul called, they're going to say with the body. That will send Duke to the free throw line. Looking at her first, rattles around, it drops in good, puts it to 39-14. Terry Bowling of Camas Financial Services, P1FCU, and Orofino Physical Therapy proud to back the efforts of OHS all year round. Second free throw on the way from Duke, rattles off, no good. Diffin pulls down the board, gets the outlet to Olivia Johnson in the ball game. Pass goes to Emma Province in the backcourt, stolen away by Jillian Lux as Province has to go down on the ground, chasing after it. It's an easy finish in transition for Jillian Lux. Puts it to 39-16. Riley Schwartz back the other way, gets Olivia Johnson on the right wing. Now Schwartz up top, back over to Johnson on the right. Now Schwartz inside Province, high post, turns, goes post to post. Riley Diffin underneath, steps through, puts it up, gets fouled. Diffin, her third trip to the free throw line in the ball game. Riley Schwartz showing out here on senior night. Diffin's first free throw nestles in good, 40-16. Maniac basketball brought to you by the Pizza Factory, Orofino Builder Supply, and Kimberling Insurance. Diffin's second free throw, that's good as well. She is now 5 for 6 from the charity stripe, and Orofino leads at 41-16. Under a minute 30 to go here in the third. Duke back the other way. Gets it over to Zenner on the left side. Now to Branson, feeds it inside to Horton, turns and puts it up hard off the backboard, no good. Diffin with the board, and a Nezperce Nighthawk is down, slow to get up. Tiggs steals it away from behind from Johnson, and now a timeout is called. I believe that is Zenner that is down. And an injury timeout, 41-16. Orofino in the lead, minute 8 to go here in the third quarter. We will take a quick break as Josh Tilley will take a look at Erica Zenner. Looks to be an ankle, I believe. So we'll go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back in... Nope, sorry. Sorry, they are getting her up quick, and she will hobble off with the help of Callie Zenner, their coach. And we will get right back to it. Good thing I didn't send it away. That was quick. It'll be Nezperce ball on the sideline following the steal. Wemhoff in the ball game for Zenner. That is a tough loss for Nezperce. Riley Schwartz will head to the bench. Kristen McCarthy in. Tiggs gets it into Mia Horton. Now Wemhoff takes it top of the key, hands it off to Duke, moving right, attacks, kicks it out to Tiggs in the corner. Now Duke on the right wing. Duke pump fake, driving middle, has a step, kicks it out. Branson for three. Off the back rim, no good. Duke fouled from behind on the rebound. That's going to go against Kristen McCarthy. I believe McCarthy was our Pizza Factory player of the game in the 6C championship earlier in the year. I'd have to check on that. Pass inbounds to Wemhoff on the block. Rips it through middle and cannot finish. Olivia Johnson back the other way in transition. For Orofino, gets it to McCarthy, top of the key, quick feed inside Diffin. Now out on the right side, gives it right back into Diffin, backing down her for defender, turns and shoots over. Her defender draws the foul. Diffin headed back to the free throw line once again. She's 5 for 6 from the charity stripe on the ball game. Diffin's first free throw off the back rim and no good. 41-16 our score. That is the fourth foul on Morgan Wemhoff. She will have to check out of the ball game. In for her is Faith Tiggs. Second free throw from Diffin off the mark as well. Rebound kept alive by Olivia Johnson. The kick out is a tip nearly stolen away, saved in bounds, and Mia Horton comes out of nowhere, has it in transition, able to bank it in for two. 41-18, down under 20 seconds left. Now to 15 as Johnson gets it to Johnson over on the right side, short corner. Diffin stepping in. She's trapped and will travel. 9.8 ticks left here in the third quarter. 41-18. Orofino leads it here on senior night. Duke will take the inbound. Hannah Johnson will pick her up at midcourt. Duke taking it left, gets it to Branson. Branson stepping back, and they will not get a shot off before the end of the third quarter. At the end of three, it's the Orofino Maniacs 41, the Nezperce Nighthawks 18. Time to take a quick break. We'll be back with final quarter action here on the Lady Maniacs senior night after this.
Oh, I love family road trips. Wind in my ears.
Good dog.
Treats in my mouth. And peace of mind, knowing Les Schwab did our tires, brakes, and alignment. Like Les Schwab, my family's safety is my first priority. Well, that and squeaky toys.
Swing by today and get road trip ready with our always free pre-trip safety check. Les Schwab Tires. Applies to passenger cars, SUVs, and light trucks only. Details at leschwab.com/safety.
We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory.
It's back. The Pizza Factory reintroduces the all-you-can-eat buffet. Lunchtime in Orofino means all-you-can-eat pizza, breadsticks, soda, and a delicious salad bar packed with fresh greens, fruits, and proteins. The Pizza Factory all-you-can-eat buffet is absolutely delicious. Monday through Saturday, 11 to 2, and Sundays served noon till 2.
We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory.
Nighthawks ball to start the fourth quarter. Lux gets it over to Branson in the right corner. Looks like a zone here from Orofino, a 2-3 zone. Duke back to Branson in the corner. Gets it out to Duke. Duke driving. Runs into two Maniac defenders. Was trapped by Marion Schwartz and tied up jump ball. On the floor for Orofino, Schwartz, Zenner, Bearden, Mary, and Miller, the starting five. 2-3 zone for the Nighthawks. Duke and Lux out front as it goes short corner to Peyton Mary. Kick out to the corner for Bearden. Skips it across. Quick pass inside to Miller. Tried to get it to Mary underneath, and it was tipped away. Saved in bounds by Catherine Duke. Off of Mary. Looked like it got her in the face. That probably didn't feel too great. Lux will bring it up, runs into two Maniac defenders, is bumped by Mary a couple of times, and on the second, she will be called for the foul. That is the fourth foul against Peyton Mary. 41-18 is our score, 7:10 to go in the ball game. Orofino in the lead. Lux with it at the volleyball line, defended closely by Riley Schwartz. A 1-3-1 zone pass to the middle, tipped and stolen away. Miller with it in transition. Long pass ahead to Riley Schwartz, running the floor as always, but Tiggs got a hand in there in the middle and tipped it out of bounds underneath. It'll be Orofino ball underneath their bucket. Peyton Mary into the corner to Bearden. Now up top with Miller. Reversed around right side. Mary step back three from the corner off the side rim, no good. Branson pulls down the board, gets the outlet ahead to Morton. Now Lux pushing it up the floor. Long pass to Tiggs. Short jumper rattles off. Peyton Mary with a strong rebound for Orofino. Headed back the other way. Gets it to the middle with Bearden. Quick pass to Miller. Mid-range jumper. She knocks it down. About a 10-footer. Jalen Miller scores for the first time since the second quarter. 43-18. She's got 11 in the ball game. Lux with it at the volleyball line. Tries to get it out to Branson. Is able to track it down near mid-court. Pass back is stolen away by Schwartz. She's got a step on Branson, but she carried. That'll give the ball back to Nezperce. Lux will run the points for the Nighthawks. defended by Schwartz. Branson steps out top of the key, gets it over to Tiggs on the left side. Quick trigger three off the side, rim no good. Zenner with the board outlet ahead to Miller. Miller by her defender will take it all the way herself. Bounce pass across to Schwartz and right back to Miller. And an easy finish. Good ball movement there. 45-18 our score. To the elbow with Branson. She's fouled from behind. It's going to go against Miller. That is Miller's first. That'll mean 2 free throws for Branson Province and Olivia Johnson in. Marion Bearden will sit down. Branson's first free throw off the back rim, no good. Won't see the back end. Back the other way on the block, Riley Schwartz has it tipped away as she tried to kick it out to Zenner in the corner. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Orofino ball underneath. Zenner will take it out. Still the 2-3 zone for the Nighthawks. 45-18 our score. Maniacs well in the lead. Gets it across in the corner off the inbound to Riley Schwartz, who nets the three. Riley Schwartz just doing it all tonight as she's now in double figures. She's actually got 13. She already was. Pass inside to Branson as her defender blows by, but coming out of nowhere, Province will get a piece of it. Zenner headed the other way up the sideline, crosses right, tries to get it inside to Miller. That pass is tipped away. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Nighthawk ball. Running clock now with a 30-point edge in the fourth quarter. Lux with it across half, working against a 1-3-1 zone. Pass to the wing is nearly stolen away by Zenner, just couldn't corral it in. And it's slapped out of bounds in front of Nezperce's bench. Lux will take it out for the Nighthawks, gets it in to Tiggs and stolen away by Zenner. She pokes it ahead to herself, taking it up to the rack in transition herself. Gets it off the glass for 2. Miley Zenner, her second bucket of the ball game. 50-18, 32-point lead for the Lady Maniacs. Lux takes it around the right side, will continue attacking to the corner and will be fouled. That'll be the second foul on Jalen Miller, 8th team foul against Orofino. That'll send Jillian Lux to the free throw line as Diffin checks in the ball game. Hannah Johnson along with her. Miller and Zenner will sit down. Lux stares down the front end of the 1-and-1. She knocks it down. She'll see the back end. 50-19. 3:30 to go in the ball game. Lux's second free throw, nothing but net good. 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Back to a 30-point ball game. Kristen McCarthy to check in for Orofino Province. We'll take a breather. Down to 3 minutes to go here in the ball game. Riley Diffin will take it out. Gets it into Olivia Johnson, who will run the point for Orofino against a 2-3 zone from Nezperce on the right side with Hannah Johnson. Skips it across Schwartz on the left side up top with Johnson. Over to Hannah Johnson. In the corner, McCarthy, a little 16-footer off the side rim, no good. Rebound tipped around and out of bounds off of Nezperce. Riley Schwartz will be subbed out of the game, I believe, for the final time. The lone senior for Orofino. Long pass on the inbound to Kristen McCarthy and tried to save it in and was not successful. Goes out of bounds near the scorer's table. 2 minutes to go. Duke handles for Nezperce, gets it to the right wing with Tiggs. Tiggs taking it to the corner off a screen from Wemhoff, hits her on the roll. Now back to Lux. Lux runs into the defender, backs off, gets it over left side to Duke. Duke comes off a screen, runner from the middle, off the rim, no good. Hannah Johnson with the board. She's got it across half now. Duke with her step for step, she's fouled. And no, actually, sorry, I just assumed it was going to be, but it's actually a timeout taken by Coach Malinix. Her team up 50-20, 30-second timeout. We are back after this.
Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center are proud to help support the mission of Orofino High School and the Lady Maniac basketball team. Friday night is senior night, and you're encouraged to take a seat in the gymnasium to watch the girls. Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health are proud to take care of the needs of our athletes and their families. Staffed by only the finest family practitioners and physician's assistants, we are Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center.
Welcome back once again. Minute 28 to go in the ball game here on the Lady Maniacs senior night. They lead by 30. Inbounds goes to Olivia Johnson. Nice bounce pass underneath Riley Diffin, and she'll go up strong and get fouled by Wemhoff. That'll be the 5th on Wemhoff. She'll have to sit down. Clock still going. Mia Horton will check in for her. Diffin at the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw is up and in good from Riley Diffin. Family Eye Care Atkinson Distributing Orofino Marketplace, all proud of the Maniacs during the 2021-22 season. Diffin's second free throw off the mark, no good. 51-20 our score. Down to 40 seconds left in the ball game. Jillian Lux on the left side comes off the screen in the corner, hits Horton on the roll. Kicks it back out to Lux. Lux the quick 3, hits it. She's now got 7. 51-23, down to 20 seconds left. Crossed half is Hannah Johnson, gets it to Olivia Johnson on the right wing. Pass out to McCarthy. In the passing lane is Lux. She'll take it all the way herself. Easy left-handed lane off the glass for 2. She's got 7 in the quarter, 9 in the ball game, 51-25. Down to 3 seconds left. Olivia Johnson can run out the clock here at the volleyball line, and that is your game, folks, as the Orofino Lady Maniacs run away with this one here on their senior night, 51-25 over the Nezperce Nighthawks. The Maniacs improved to 9-10 on the year, and the the Nezperce Nighthawks, I went all ball game without messing that up once, and then I do it right here. At the end, the Nighthawks fall to 11-8. It is time to take a quick break. We will return and take a look at our seniors tonight, as well as do some individual statistics after this. Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation of Cascadia is rooting on the Maniac girls basketball team as they battle Nezperce during Friday night's Orofino High Senior Night. On Shriver Road, Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation is where you can trust our staff to take good care of your aging parents or extended family. Our registered nurses and LPNs have years of service taking care of the needs of those who are no longer able to do so for themselves. Clearwater Health and Rehabilitation says good luck, Maniacs.
It happens every winter, Orofino High School girls basketball. And every year, the Maniac girls are right in the thick of their season, battling the best. Orofino takes a break from league play Friday night to honor the senior girls for their hard work and dedication to the blue and white. Atkinson Distributing is proud to support the rich tradition of Maniac High School athletics and wish the girls best of luck. Cheering on our kids, Atkinson Distributing, where you'll find quality Chevron fuels with Techron, diesel and home heating oils.
Hi there, it's Les Schwab Tires, introducing the new Backcountry AT2 for a quieter ride with improved performance in wet conditions. Because when it comes to keeping your family safe on the road this winter, the right tires help you feel prepared for anything.
Mom? Hey, Mom.
Well, almost anything. Plus, save up to $130 when you buy Quatrac tires with financing. Les Schwab Tires. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply. See leschwab.com/sale for details.
When it comes to a P1 FCU personal signature loan, we're all about understanding what makes you, well, you. We can help you finance your education, that big move, or even your next big adventure. You have your reason, we have your loan. Get started today at p1fcu.org/u. P1 FCU, a Pacific Northwest original since 1938. All loans are subject to P1 FCU membership, credit approval, and other underwriting criteria.
Welcome back once again. The Lady Maniacs senior night ends in a 51-25 victory. Riley Schwartz, the lone senior, out on the floor. It looks like she gave flowers to all of her teammates. Riley is the daughter of Angie and Jeff Schwartz. She's involved in volleyball, softball, Knowledge Bowl, National Honor Society, and Rotary Interact. Her favorite basketball memory is beating St. Mary's for the first time in about 11 years. Her sophomore year, during a season there was only 6 players. We all remember that. After high school, Riley plans on attending Montana State University for a biology degree, yet says, however, I'm very indecisive, so my plans could always change. She's thankful for her family and grandparents for always supporting her. She'd also like to thank her coaches for always believing in her and pushing her to be her best, not only in sports, but in life. She's very thankful for all the memories. Lastly, she'd like to thank her teammates. I don't know what I'd do without you, crazy bunch. When asked what she is going to miss most about being a Maniac, Riley said, I'm going to miss all my friends and this close-knit community. Riley with her family out on the floor, taking some pictures. Another senior, Justin Craig, he's the son of Tanya and Brian Craig. After school, he plans to attend LC and get an associate's degree in millwright technology and start his own business in Orofino. His favorite band memory is going to Silverwood in 2021 when Miss Radliff took a picture of him, Cutter, Gabe, and Alex Powers. Justice is thankful for all his family and friends. When asked what he's going to miss most about being a Maniac, he responded, I will miss my friends and the amazing memories that he's built here since the 4th grade. But the thing that he'll truly miss the most is coming in every morning for first hour and seeing everyone somewhat smiling until cracking a joke. Boom, problem solved. That's Justice Craig. Lizzie Ott is the daughter of Adam and Janine Ott. Lizzie is also involved in band, choir, guitar, and Knowledge Bowl. After high school, she plans on attending LC to get a bachelor's degree in teaching. Her favorite band memory is going to Silverwood and riding the Tilt-A-Whirl. That apparently is a popular trip with Miss Ratliff. Lizzie is thankful for music, family, and friends, and states in that order. When asked what she was going to miss about being a Maniac, Lizzie said playing drums with the pep band. The final senior is Cutter Price. He is the son of Michael and Melanie Price. He's involved with student council and the ASB president, the band president, and logistics captain, and in percussion. Wow, he is a busy guy. He plans on continuing to work towards his EMT license, work for the Orofino Fire Department and Orofino Ambulance while fixing cars in his free time after high school. His favorite band memory is playing the drum set on the back of a F-350 in the pouring rain during the homecoming parade. Cutter is thankful for his family, friends, and being able to serve his community. When asked, what are you going to miss about being a Maniac, he responded, nothing. Once a Maniac, always a Maniac. Too true. And those are the 4 seniors: Riley Schwartz, Justice Craig, Lizzie Ott, and Cutter Price. Time to take a quick break. We'll be back with some individual statistics and our Pizza Factory Player of the Game.
Look up Finke logging in the dictionary and you'll find the definition to hardworking men and women dedicated to making our forests multi-use, healthy, and sustainable. Finke logging has been proud to live and work and recreate in our beautiful Clearwater Valley, educating everyone in the sustainable use practice of timber harvest and the jobs they create is your longtime friends at Finke Logging. Smart logging of forest timber products, one of the greenest materials available. Good luck, Maniacs, in your basketball seasons.
Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center are proud to help support the mission of Orofino High School and the Lady Maniac basketball team. Friday night is senior night, and you're encouraged to take a seat in the gymnasium to watch the girls. Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health are proud to take care of the needs of our athletes and their families. Staffed by only the finest family practitioners and physician's assistants, we are Clearwater Valley Health and Orofino Health Center.
Best wishes for a successful basketball season to the Orofino Maniac girls from longtime friends at Simmons Natal Enterprises. It's senior night Friday, and the ladies will face off with Nezperce and Maniac Gym, and Simmons Natal hopes she'll attend. It's been a year of long practices, conditioning, and keeping up with grades for the girls, and the seniors now get to showcase their talents. Don't miss the game in Maniac Gym and support OHS. Simmons Natal Enterprises, serving our local communities.
We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory.
Deciding what's for lunch or dinner today is as easy as picking up your phone and calling Orofino's top pizza house, the Pizza Factory. The Pizza Factory is where you can get that delicious pizza pie delivered to your home or work. Every day of the week, there's great pizza, famous wings, breadsticks, sub sandwiches, and pizza just a call away. 476-5519.
We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory.
Welcome back once again to the Maniac post-game show following the Orofino Lady Maniacs senior night victory 51-25 over the Nezperce Nighthawks. Let's take a look at our individual statistics for the Maniacs. 4 from Miley Zenner, Riley Schwartz with 13, 7 from Peyton Mary, Grace Bearden chipped in 6, 13 from Jalen Miller, 2 from Livia Johnson, and Riley Diffin chipping in 6, all of them free throws for 51 total points. On the other side, 2 apiece from Mia Horton and Grace Tiggs, 9 from Jillian Lux, Catherine Duke chipping in 1, 2 from Brianna Branson, 5 from Erica Zenner, and Morgan Wemhoff rounding things out with 4 total. 51-25 our final score. And it is time for our last piece of business, the Pizza Factory Player of the Game honor. And fortunately, this one is a pretty easy one to select. Things worked out very nicely, I think, as Riley Schwartz is the only senior for the Maniacs, and she ended up tying for the leading scorer in the ball game. Her and Jalen Miller each had 13, and Riley was just all over the floor tonight for the Maniacs. She always gives 110%. She's a spark plug energy-wise. You know that Tessa Molinix loves what she brings to this ball club. And she was just fantastic again tonight defensively, and in transition is where she really, really showed out. So congratulations, Riley Schwartz, on your senior night. When you're the only senior, you win Pizza Factory Player of the Game after tying for the lead in points tonight with 13. For your efforts, you'll receive a certificate good for a personal pizza and a medium soft drink of your choice from the Orofino Pizza Factory. Once again, congratulations to Riley Schwartz and the whole Maniac squad as they come away with a 51-25 victory tonight, improving to 9-10 on the season and dropping the Nighthawks to 11-8. Now the nightcap will be the Maniac boys hosting Kendrick. A little bit different. Usually when you have a dual game, it will be the same 2 teams, but not the case here tonight. So if you want some entertainment here on your Friday nights, come on out and support the Orofino Maniac boys as they take on Kendrick. That wraps things up for tonight's broadcast. I'd like to give a big thank you to my in-studio engineer, Philip Lamoth, as well as everyone here at Orofino Junior Senior High School, of course, making my job as easy as a pie. I'd like to also thank everyone for listening in tonight here on KLER Orofino, as well as our YouTube channel, KLER 1300 AM, a fairly new addition that we're extremely excited about. And we have some district tournaments coming up here starting next week, I believe. There's district tournament starting on the 4th. We'll, of course, be covering 3 White Pine League teams as well as the Orofino Maniacs as they try for a state berth. And we are excited about those upcoming broadcasts and possible playoff runs. That is it for this broadcast. Once again, thank you everyone for listening in. I'm CJ Thompson, and I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you for listening in today to another Central Idaho Broadcasting sports presentation of Maniac Basketball. Today's game has been brought to you by many fine community backers, and they thank you for supporting your local kids. We hope you'll continue to listen in for more of the 2021-22 season of Orofino High School basketball. Lady Maniac Basketball, a Central Idaho Broadcasting sports presentation on KLER.